Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, the UK modded series. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video, and we start today at a very bumpy, that's bumpier than I thought it would be. Anyway, we start today at a very bumpy distribution yard over near Berwick upon Tweed. Why here, you may ask? Well, in the last video I did a time lapse and I created a whole bunch of extra farms and fields stretching all the way down to Sudbury on the west side of the map, sorry, the east side of the map. Now, in this video, as I mentioned in the last video, I was thinking about expanding the passenger lines, but then I looked around and realised that really we need to do something with the freight, and that is what I'm going to be doing in this video and indeed the next few videos. So, I've noticed that in this area there are quite a few towns that need food, either as their first or second industry, or commodity, whatever you want to call it. So I've decided we're going to make another food factory. Now we do have one up at Carnforth, which is quite some ways away, but I would like that factory to sort of service everything that is north and west of the river, and then we shall have another factory here trying to service everything that is south and east of the river. So make sure you stay tuned. We're going to run through some planning today, perhaps lay some lines down, get a factory going, figure out where we need to take things and see if anything works. And of course, as I said, this will be taking a few videos, so make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you stay tuned over the next however many videos this is going to be. Okay, time to get started and have a look around. So, how many farms do we have in the area? Well, I think we have one farm there and one farm there, and potentially we could use this farm over here if we were to create a proper bridge across this going into town and market. So that could be another farm, or create a railway bridge. So realistically we have 3 farms to work with. Now, similar to if we go all the way up to Carnforth, over here we have a lot more than 3 farms, but we are... Oh, what is going on here? Oh, this is getting worse and worse. This is problematic, to say the least. This is extremely problematic. You just go. We are going to have to figure something out here, and fast, because this is going to ruin everything that's going around. In fact, I think we need to sort this out a lot faster. I thought those were grain wagons. Have I accidentally changed them? Or did I remove a mod that has turned these all into whatever these are? These are just what? Ah, okay. I think I may have removed a mod by mistake whilst trying to fix this. Right, let me just quickly try and clear some of this mess up. You as well, just get out of here. You just... Yep. Trying to get things going in and out. You go, and you go, and you go, and you go. Maybe that will help things clear up a little. That should help things clear up a little. There we go. It's a little better. Not great, but I'm not sure what's going on here, because we have loads of food and it just is not processing. Anyway, this wasn't the food area that we were supposed to be focusing on. We were supposed to be down here. Where were we? Right, yes, so we have 1, 2, 3. Now, I think it could be rather cool to have a factory up on this island near Shepton Mallet. Now, of course, Shepton Mallet also requires food, so that is a bonus for this area. Not only could we do that, but we could feed things in here and then feed the food out to this distribution yard where trucks could take it to Downham Market, Berwick upon Tweed and Ollerton, perhaps even as far as Alford, and then anything further down we could bring by train down to Croydon, Batsley, Maryport, Bridgnorth, etc. We could also use this distribution yard in the future to bring food up to West Mersey, Bentham, Lichfield, coupling with this one to have a massive food, I'm trying to think of a word and conglomerate is not the word for it, food distribution network, manufacturing industry, something like that. Now it's also a good start because if we were to do that, we could theoretically have a branch just here, join onto this, connect up along here, run along this, and drop food off here, which will then be transported across to this farm. And of course at the farm we're also going to have the industry, so this should all work together, and this will be a good kickstart for it. So that is what I'm going to do. So let's begin with that. And by the way, that idea I have just come up with now. So there we go. So if this goes very wrong, that's the reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish this, and I'll leave that bit. Demolish that, demolish that. We're going to begin with where things should go. So we should have a railway on this side with a road running along there, which will then, now we could have the railway go along here, lift up. Just need to check this with the railway. If we have that lifting, that is enough of a lift to have a bridge, and we could do that, keep it at that level, bring it over onto this side, up to this hill, run along the back of here and straight into the yard. That is an idea. So there we go. That is what we need to do. It is unfortunate that nobody's managed to make the curved stations yet, because they were really important in Transport's Fever the First. Ooh, turntables. I forgot about these. I need to add them. Track helper. Auxiliary tracks for precise alignment for... okay. No, we're not doing the Britannia thing. Station signs. Wow. Only Era C. Where's Era? Okay, never mind. Elevated station helper. I didn't realise I had all of these things. And that is a rather nice looking depot, actually. I do like that one. Oh, that actually looks... Oh, actually, this one here, that one not so much. That one and that one could work as British Rail depots. I mean, that looks like something Thomas Cook would design. So, I know it isn't, but anyway. I'm getting distracted. Underground cargo station. That's a good idea too, but no. Cargo terminus is what we're going to have because... Yes. We could even ship iron to here in the future, if we wanted. Just as a shipping thing. So let's go ahead and let's begin with a 2-track setup, which is going to be 240 meters long. Oh, this is again... I think they should be a bit longer. 280 in fact, if I do that. Also I could do... So I could line it up just like so, and go for the full 320 meter. There we go. So that is a station down at the bottom of a hill. Great. Now I need to create a narrow country road that just brings this up very gently. That was weird. I didn't hear the noise. That noise. That was really strange. Just brings it up to there, like that. Great. In fact, no, that speed is also okay. Next up, factory. So what I'm thinking of doing here is I'm thinking of starting off with just a freestyle industry to test how this works. To test and see if this will actually do what I want it to do. And if it does that, then I will go ahead and build up the rest of the design. And I think that might be a better way to do it than what I've been doing previously. Also, I need to make a freight station, configurable freight station. That's unloading. Yep, this is the only one I want. I could if I wanted to do this and just have one of them, but it's probably not the kind of thing I want. That could work. That could certainly work. Ground station, high and low. Right, it's food. We can do that. Single terminal is fine. Truck. Country old. Entry and exit angles. Yep. Street connection length can be much shorter. There we go. Station border, none. Station ground, gravel, dirt. Signs, no. Higher cargo capacity, yes. Lighting, no. Food path connections? I think that meant footpath, but that's okay. Terminal length, 60 meters. And we can just have it run. This is kind of the wrong way though. I'd rather have it going in because of the narrow terminal. No, let's do oh, well, first off, actually, does that reach that? It does. Okay, good. Just need to check that as well. For a second I just realised that may not be a good thing. Let's do that. Slightly further back. Slightly raised, but that's okay, because what I'm going to do is let's have a street. Oh, can I not? A narrow street? There we go. Not that one though. We shall have that one. Not 1-1. I guess that is the one to have. Oh dear. Hey, you do not need to tell me this. I am well aware of this. Oh, that's a terrible angle, though. It really is a terrible angle. Could I bridge over this? I wonder. Yes, I could. I could bridge that. That would be a lovely bridge, actually. So let's go ahead and put that on. Too much slope, go away. I want to try and get that build anyway. There's got to be a way to do that. It's going to shift and tab. That's not what I want. Oh, that build anyway. Oh, I want that to build. Because that is absolutely perfect. How am I going to do that? Right. To keep that perfectly straight. There we go. This might help. No, don't do that. Fine. You want to play like that? We shall play like that then. That is now a bridge. You will now connect. No, no, you will not do that. Okay, well that isn't doing anything I wanted to do. So that's now a mess. So I'll get rid of that. It wins. I lose. New plan. Why faff about this when you can do? What on earth? Why are you not happy about this now? There we go. Why faff when you can do that? Get rid of that, switch off that bridge, that is why. Go to that, reconnect. Better. Okay. Now we have that. Good. So that has that, and that is there, and that is connected there, so that is not a problem. Next up, what I'm going to do, as I said, is just add in, as a test, a freestyle industry. Just, let's just add it in here to start with. Production or demand, let's have that at, let's just say maximum is 1,600, and we'll just make that a little larger to test. We want it to be input output. What? Oh, it's the wrong one. That's the one I wanted. Input output, that's it. So we want the input to be grain. I'm sure we could do livestock as well if we wanted. Could we do that then? Cargo A, input A, cargo C is output, input. Mode in equals out, in or in equals out. That is what I want. So how do I change that? It's in or in equals out. That's it. Mode input equals out what? Yeah, okay. We're just going to say grain goes in, livestock goes in, and food comes out. Food. There we go. We'll just do a 1-to-1 at the moment, and I'll just make this a little smaller just for testing purposes. And there we go. So that takes all that and creates food, which is understandable. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get Shepton and Mallet's food going. That's a start. So I shall have in fact I shall put the layer on for the food. So all the food is in this area, it's concentrated here. So if I go to have a truck unload station, let's say there, which is actually showing to be on the wrong side of the road, but I certainly hope it picks up the correct side. And then create a route between there and there. And we're probably going to end up keeping this one, so I am going to go FRRD if I could spell Sheption food. Same colour as all the other food ones, which is not that. That or something akin to that. There we go, so that is that done. And then I need a depot down here. Of course it will eventually need to build bus routes and all of that in this area once it is connected to the network. But for now, no need to do that. We're just going to have a... oh dear. Oh, this could do. This could do nicely. Here we go. If I can line that up like so. So that's that done, and then I shall purchase some vehicles. Road locomotives, yes, those are the good ones. Should buy 10 of them. See what happens. Buy 10, see what happens, and no, do not do that. Paint them. Paint them in that colour. Sure. Off you go. Shepton food. Let's see if this starts to work for starters. So, we have... what? Are you not... do you not take this food? Is that not something you do? Okay, just go grain and grain to see what happens. This is a start. We go ahead and just have a look at something that creates food. Here we go, here's a food processing plant. See if this one even responds to it. Surely these are supposed to respond. If it doesn't, I'm going to be a little confused. That's for sure. Apparently not. Alright, well, let's destroy this and create this one. Just as a... if it works, maybe I'll keep this and then further expand upon it or something. There we go. And just out of curiosity, well, just because we need to anyway, connect that. Right, are you going to then ship to this thing? No. Why not? Why can you not ship to there? What do I have going on? Is this the problem I'm having up here? Oh my word. What a mess. What an absolute mess going on. Right. Do you know what? How am I supposed to fix this? There is a way. You. No, not you. You. Your line, whatever your line is. Just don't wait. Load if available, and then that should keep things a little clearer. I'm hoping. Maybe not a lot, but certainly I'm hoping it does keep things a little bit clearer. There we go. So, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm actually having to ship from one to the other. Right. That's stupid. So over here, I'm going to have to... Okay, let's play this game. Let's play this game. We have 2 of these. I will... this is what I'm going to do. Shepton Food is going to play a very funny game here. It's going to go from... This is going to be horrendous. This is actually going to be horrendous. If I create a waypoint... What kind of waypoint is that? Is that a school crossing? It is a school crossing. Surface marking waypoint. Now let's... what's that say? Truck traffic only. No, let's just do that. What has happened here? What is wrong with you lot? Are you telling me one of the mods have broken? Like left hand... What are you doing? What is going on? There we go. Off you go. Do what you need to do. Right. So if I change your line to do something really stupid. Add station. That and that again. Will that, in any way, shape or form, get this to run? No. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Just go ahead and get rid of you and you. Let's try to put a... I don't know, a small freight drop off here. There we go. And create a line between... I mean, this is new to me. Well, I say it's new to me. Obviously, I've done this before, but FRRD Shepton Island Farm. Just, I don't know, that's probably the best I've got. And send me buy vehicles. Let's go 520. Yeah, these are the ones you really want. Five of those. Paint them that colour. Bring them to very high. Bring them up onto Shepton Island Farm. See if this works. Nope, that's not the farm. And it works. That was weird. Okay. So let's see if this plays into our hands. If this starts doing the processing and the running that we want it to do. What is wrong with this thing? What is going on? That's not... I can't actually do anything because... I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sell it. It's really annoying me. That one's really annoying me. I'll sell it, and then I'll grab one of these, and I shall just duplicate it. There you go. It's as though it just did not know what it was supposed to be doing. Oh wow, that is... okay, that's filling up quite nicely. Now overall, this could look good. Got some terrain tools here. Make this a little smaller, a lot smaller. Do that. Raise this up. Ah, there's the edge of the... so that isn't good. Oh, I'm sure I could figure something out in cleaning this all up. I can see the edge of that bit too. Trees. Trees are the answer. Trees are the answer to everything here. Just cleaning this entire bit up. Even this we could just clean it up. There we go. And as I said, trees will be the answer. Oh, where have these lot gotten... oh no, they haven't gotten stuck. They're just taking that long to travel. Oh, they've got to go up and over the hill, of course. Of course they do. Well, anyway. Let's watch these doing whatever they need to do. And hopefully this starts working. But then how does the grain get from here to here? It's going to get picked up at that. Oh, this is silly, this is. Does it work? Will it work? Oh no, yes, it is. No, wait. Yes, it should be picked up here. There it is. That is working. That is working how I wanted it to. So let's hope that this does everything it is meant to. So if I slow this line down to... we'll have them wait for a full load. Excuse me, you go back. Go wait for a full load. Also, notice that they're going to the end of the platform the way they're supposed to. Now, why is that not a thing that's happening over in Cornforth? I just don't understand. Very, very peculiar. Very, very peculiar indeed. $14, $15. Come on. You can do this. I'll tell you what, you go on your way now. Off you go. So that's a good delivery there. Why have you done that? That's not where I wanted you to go. Go. Where are you going? Why are you going to down to Market Central again? I didn't... Okay, that's a new issue. That is definitely a new issue. How and why are they getting stuck and going around in circles? Now you're going to Queen Street. So bizarre. Transport is 53%. It is happening. Things are going. So all we need is are these deliveries. In fact, the deliveries are now happening. Apparently it's still 0, but why 0? I think I've broken the game. Oh no, there we go, 2. I still think I may have broken the game. You have 14, good. Are you coming back here? No, you're not. Good. These ones can carry 16, that is carrying 12. That could be a waste of resources. Not sure. Okay, but it is a start. This here is a start, and this here is going to be a thumbnail. That's an angle of thumbnail I do not think I have ever taken. That's quite an angle. So, might as well just take that, and that shall be the thumbnail for the video. Just want to make sure that some of this is actually working. 14 of 16. That's something. 7, 8. There's only 2 waiting to leave. Why? Where is all of this going that there is only 2 waiting to leave? It isn't like it's going here, because that isn't a thing. So what I'm going to have to do is, in the next video, I shall connect this up to this distribution yard, and we shall start figuring something out there. Also, still trying to figure out what is going on here. Like, what is the failure here? I just do not understand. We should have more than 4 ready to go to Berwick, because Berwick requires 22. So I'm very, very confused as to why this is happening. And also, what about this lot going into town and markets? 11 of 16. We need more. There should be more going on there, and look, this thing is going to pick up a whopping 6. That is just not on. Although I'm hoping that I can get this to drop food off here. That is the plan. So we're going to get it to drop food off here, and we'll have food going to Berwick upon Tweed as well. And hopefully that shall be a start, and all of that will be coming in from this single food factory. Oh no. This is just a mess. And why does it... where I want it to go, it isn't going. That is how confused everything has become. And that's jammed. You go somewhere else. You go somewhere else. Nope, that's a total logjam. I do not get it. Something has massively broken here. Everything is just getting stuck. Go. Oh no. Okay, get the flow going. Get the flow going again. Come on, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Get out the way. Which one of you can get out the way? You can. Which may open up a little bit. Nope. Can you? No. Can you? There we go. Okay. This is like playing I don't know, some sort of horrible game. I mean, that clearly that is not supposed to be happening. I want a screenshot like this. Yeah, that is a disaster. And on that disaster, I think I should end this video, so thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transports Fever 2, the UK modded series. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated, it would really help me out, and also you can find me on social media at ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. Why? Why have you done that? All you've done is got in the way. Just give way. Well, on this seemingly never-ending disaster of a, if I do that and that and that, maybe I can just try and loop these around enough for something else to sneak in the way. Oh no you don't. No you don't. There you go. That is all from me, and I shall see you next time. Transports Fever 2. I don't know what's going on. This is just this is an absolute utter shambles. Why? Why have you done this? Just... Right, okay, I'm going and I need to fix this. I'll see you next time.